This is Mark T. Robinson here on the ETV Sports Net. I'm here with Hannah Hudson, Molly Dittmar, and head women's basketball coach Blake Arbogast after the 76-59 win over the McMurray Warhawks. Coach, this was a game that was added on your schedule sporadically over the last day and a half or so. But you guys were able to get down here, pick up the big win, but you were looking for a spark. You got it in the third when you kind of went to that smaller lineup. What were you seeing out there that caused you to kind of switch it up a little bit?
Yeah, well, first off, anytime you get a road win, especially against a conference opponent, we'll take that. No matter good, bad, ugly, whatever, a win's a win, especially on the road, so we'll take that. But really, it was just kind of a feel for the game. You know, early on, our starters played okay, but our bench, our second kind of unit came in and had a spark. And then really in the second half, I just wanted to just throw a little change of tempo, win a smaller lineup switch. But really, it was just the effort by the girls that kind of changed it, nothing that I did or the coaching staff specifically. So,
absolutely. And Hannah had a great game today, but kind of talk about what were some of the things that you guys went over in practice, and how did you think you guys executed that game plan coming forward here tonight?
So for any game that we play, our coaches, they do an amazing job of scouting and telling us every little specific thing about each player and what they do offensively and defensively. So coming into the game, we took it just like any other game. Even though we just picked it up, we scouted them and we knew exactly what they were going to do to us out of bounds, what they were going to run against us in offense. But one of our main things is like we just hang our hat on defense, and so we really focused on being in gaps and not exactly helping, but being in the gap and just giving that illusion that people can't get to where they need to be because of our bodies and where we are on defense. But so yeah, I just think that that's one thing that we like do every time, but we specifically like worked on this week for sure.
All right, and Molly, you're a beast inside. As a first-year player, just kind of talk about, you know, what's your mindset in the paint? Even though in most matchups, you know, you're going to be undersized at the 5, but that doesn't seem to bother you as much. So just kind of talk about what your mindset is when you're working down low.
Well, our coach, he tells us max effort all the time, and so that's Coach Shaw said it to me at that McNeese game. She's like, think of every shot as a pass to you. So go in there and hustle after it as if it's yours. And so that's what they want all of us doing. And so I think the collective team effort of just going for the rebounds with max effort, that's something I take pride in, and that's something that he's taught us to take pride in. So that's what we do.
Absolutely. And Coach, you guys are going to have another tough test on Saturday when you match up with Hardin Simmons. With a matchup like that, is that something that you're kind of looking forward to weeks and weeks in advance, or is it just a game-by-game basis for you? How important is going to be Saturday's matchup for you guys?
It's a big one, but it's really just another day to get better. Yes, Hardin Simmons had a great year last year, returned a lot of players. They're a great team. We hadn't even looked at them yet. Coaching staff obviously has, because that's who we thought our next game was. Picked up McMurray, and that's all we were worried about, one game at a time. And now we're going to kind of dive into some more film and scouting report and get ready. Should be a good one. We're excited. Two good teams going at it. Again, on the road's always fun, so should be fun. We'll see.
Absolutely. Are you guys road tired yet?
I wouldn't say so, just because we get to play. I mean, not many people are getting to play, so.
Basketball
but we
is
are
basketball,
excited
Mark.
for home.
Basketball.
We're ready for a home game, so.
Yes, we're excited about it.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mark.
This has been
Thank
the ETVU
you.
Sports Net.